28% of 12 to 15-year-olds have been vaccinated in New South Wales. Despite a high vaccine uptake, the Health Minister won't commit to October 11th as Freedom Day. Live to Kenny Heatley in Sydney. Kenny, they still won't confirm a date.
That's right. And considering that the double dose rate is rising by about 1% every day, it's 55.5% at the moment. The 12 to 15-year-olds, we'll get to that in just a moment, but they're not included in the lockdown roadmap that the New South Wales government is making its decisions on. It's 16 years and over. But vaccines are still charging ahead. And the Deputy Premier, John Barilaro, was on national television on Tuesday saying it's either the first or second week of October that the 70% double dose roadmap kicks in, and that's when the state opens up to vaccinated people. But here's what the Health Minister had to say today.
I haven't said we're opening up on the 11th of October, and we're not doing that. That's the media's assumption.
110,000 12 to 15-year-olds have now been inoculated, and that is rising fast every single day. Here's more from the New South Wales Chief Paediatrician.
Now 28% of 12 to 15-year-olds in New South Wales are now vaccinated. That's over 110,000 children who've had that dose. And now they're on their way to being well protected against COVID-19. I think it reflects the trust they have that this is a safe and effective vaccine.
And Kenny, it sounds like there are no plans to get rid of the worker permits in Western and southwestern Sydney just yet.
That's right. Well, the case numbers compared to September 11 are falling dramatically in West and southwest Sydney. To give you an idea, in Western Sydney, it's 220 today. That's down from 444 cases on September 11. And in southwest Sydney, 294 cases. That's down from 490 on September 11. And vaccine rates are very high across West and southwest Sydney. So I put it to the Health Minister today, when are we going to see an end to the LGAs of concern and an end to the essential worker permits in the region?
We haven't reached that stage, and there's been no clarity given to the government at this point about that.
Now, we also had more regional areas come out of lockdown. The Health Minister gives an update on that.
The areas that came out of the lockdown arrangements were Brewarrina, Gilgandra, Lismore and Albury. And there was also an announcement that Narromine will come out, subject to there being no other major problems between now and Saturday. Orange and Glen Innes will come out of the current arrangements, the lockdown arrangement, as of midnight tonight.
Now, the Hilltops Council, including Young, has had their lockdown extension for another 7 days, but there was 163 new cases today. Very stable, the cases in New South Wales, and the Deputy Chief Health Officer, Ash, says that stabilisation is helping contact tracers get to the high-risk people even faster than they were before.